Let's wait for everything to start here and just giving it a minute to warm up. Get your cocoa, get your coffee, get whatever you're wearing this morning. Now get your food ready. And we'll see if everything works out. I think YouTube will start doing it. There we go. Alright, so I guess I hit 100 people on YouTube. Thank you very much for that, lovely people. You guys are very nice of you. Hope you guys are doing very great today. I've been basically just doing some, I don't know what you call it anymore. I guess you say deep meditative thought, and that's all I can call with it. I can't call it anything woo-woo because, you know, woo-woo. This is not the land of woo-woo, this is the land of real. I don't know. This whole weird week has been bad. I don't trust anything anymore that the news gives you because it just feels so fake. It's like literally, like, are you guys talking about a Kardashian, I don't know, getting a coffee at like a Starbucks? Like, really? Anything else? Anything else? Anything new? Anything like, I don't know, where did all the good news go? Like, where did it all go? Like, where's all the good news? Where's it hiding? Like, really? It's just a sad, sad world now than it was before. And everyone is hurting, and I wish I could help so much. But I'm just one dude. Literally, one dude. I can't believe they found a secondary city underneath one of the Great Pyramids of Giza. I'm still kind of perplexed on that. It looks more like a battery-operated something with water. That's all I could think of. It looks like a power plant. I'm lost for words. If they were able to have that kind of technology, then they were definitely not from here. They weren't from around. They weren't the neighbor Jerry down the street. I'm like, okay, hello, hey Jerry, how you doing? I'm like, yeah. All right, that's not you. So I don't know what this strange ass world is anymore. I really can't. It's just full of wonder and intrigue. And for me, that's what I like. How you doing, Mappy? Mathis. 69. You're doing good, honey? I'm doing good here. I've just been basically just hibernating away from everybody. But I'm doing good better now. I can finally feel like... Oh, hello there. Hello, everyone. Arrow. Oh, Willow. How you doing, Willow? Yeah, it's been weird. Again, I don't like bringing up like woo woo, and I don't like talking about it with you guys. Woo woo to me it's a taboo subject. But if you can take the woo woo and try to use it in math or in some sort of quantum mechanical formula, that's great. You know what I mean? Quantum mechanics are pretty fun too. Seriously. But the gamma lightning is scary because that's to do with our ionosphere. So, why is that happening? The ionosphere is cracking or dying? Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I just wish I had an answer to every answer in this universe, but I don't. I'm just one person. That's all I am. I geek out. This place is one giant geek's paradise, but no one is looking around and seeing it. Like, really? Like, if souls are technically not from this plane of existence, where are they technically from? These are questions that everyone's been having. Literally, it's just an absolute smorgasbord of questions. Even a god would basically say, that's above my pay grade. Literally, hey? Above my pay grade. So yeah, I need to talk to you two alone about some stuff, Mathis. It's getting crazier and crazier out here. Especially when I looked up all the old gods from the Sumerians and then tried to see if these guys have reincarnated multiple different times, and they have. They're always there. Hanging in the winds. They've always been around. They're aliens. Why the fuck would they leave you alone? They don't want you to destroy this place. Fuck no. So, to be honest, I would be a hypocrite not to believe in that, right? I would be my own hypocrite. Okay, no problem, buddy. Yeah. Oh, God. Seth Cornelius. It's not... Well, to be honest, VRChat is what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me. Really? It's not that bad. I just use it basically just to talk to people. I don't do it anything else. If I need to talk to you guys, I just like chatting. I don't do this. I do it more like a vlogging. I don't do it like all the time. Really. I'm more a mathematical guy here. So. A lot of people, some people don't like VRC. Some people do. I can't make everyone happy. I'm not God. Well, lack of God. I mean, if you look out the door. Where is he? Malone. I don't know. Ow. Shit. So I just do it just to talk and chat and not really care. I'm the most chillest fucking person you can have on the internet right now. Especially with everything going on and blowing up everywhere. All this, every time I turn on the news, it's like, breaking news! I'm still alive. I'm like, okay. That's nice. Every time I see the sun in the sky and the birds on the... Whatever, I'm not singing that damn song. Freaking American Dad. The American Dad soundtrack was always the best. Hey, John Clapper, how you doing? I watch VRChat trolling videos and VRChat community is just It's just so sensitive and mildly offensive stuff. I know, aren't they? Literally, I'm sorry. I get you, buddy. I get your pain. I'm doing okay. It could be better. But life is, boring as fuck. But then again, I concur that VRChat people in VRChat can be very, very sensitive. I'm not one of them. Not much. Just basically just trying to stay alive during the apocalypse, which feels like it, right? That's all we can do. Staying alive. Staying alive. Sorry, I just had it. It's funny as fuck, but I mean, it's true, right? It's true, right? Can I get an oh whoa on that one? Seriously. This place is so bonkers. Seriously, it's bonkers. Like, the pyramids of Giza are a power plant. Like, a war maybe. It's a maybe. It's a maybe, baby. If it holds. If it holds, then everything's good. But if it doesn't hold, who is going to be at fault for that? So, I don't know. Life is just a mixed bag of nuts. You just gotta basically pick out the good ones. Well, thank you, John Clapper. It's very kind of you. I can show you my other ones, actually. This other buff model one I got. I've had this for a while now. But I don't use it that often just because, it's to me, it's too shiny. And it actually makes my eyes kind of like, bleh, a little bit. But it's too shiny. Isn't it shiny? I don't know. You like shiny? I'm just going to stand like this so I don't get like, don't look at my junk. Okay, John. Sorry. I like the clapper. The commercial. Okay. I'm in my 30s. Yes, I know that. But I mean, I regress. That is funny. Oh my god. Thank you. Hey Ray J, how you doing, buddy? How's work been? Where are you working at now? Not working at McDonald's flipping burgers, right? you know, yeah. Can you flex? I wish I could in this. I'm not in full body right now, honey. Sorry. But I will be one of these days. Again, yeah, my life's been an absolute train wreck after I got my gallbladder removed. So it's kind of like been a messy situation, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm going to get back into full body soon. It's got to happen now. So, yeah. I don't know. I just want everyone to be safe. Like, something just doesn't feel right. Like, something feels. I don't know. It just doesn't. It just feels too real. I guess fake, I guess. Too fake. You couldn't. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that sucks, Ray J. You didn't take full time. I mean, they'll always offer it to you again in the near future, okay, honey? You'll be fine. Just yeah, hear from an old wise dragon's advice. Again, Cornelius, it definitely is one of those things like a lot of people trolling and all that shit, but I'm not like that. If he still is there, but I'm totally a different like cloth of a guy because like or buff dragon, what do you want to call me? But I mean like I'm not as sensitive as a lot of people. I think sensitivity is not a bad thing, but in overkill in content creation, it can be a total crutch. And I think that's probably what you need to do, Ray J. If you can get a better degree for a better job, then do it and take it and have a better quality of life. That's ideal. Couldn't get any better than that, buddy. That's a cute one, John. Hey, Wordo Man 45. Can I just call you 45? As much as I don't want to say that name anymore or anything 45 related. I like your name though. Can I just call you Doberman? Doberman 45. Doman 45. I don't know. We're Doman 45. It's just a really catchy name, but I mean, I could just want to call you Doberman. You know what I mean? I like the name. It's nice. It's just I gotta roll my tongue with it, right? Your chest looks big. Yeah, it does. Looks more buff than it should. No problem, bud. Like, if you guys, like, wanna, like, if you guys are, like, here to talk, then let's talk. Like, I'm an open book. Just ask me anything today. Literally. Don't be afraid. I don't bite. When I need to. Nibble. Maybe a little bit off your chest. Off your ear. I'll nibble your ear. Again, I'm pretty lax. So. Especially tonight, I'm lax. I don't know. Maybe it's just because there's no, like, rockets being shot into one of the most holiest places on the planet. Maybe that's why. Breaking news. I'm still here's one big problem with me right now. It's been 3.5 years since I actually had any, and I'm really having a problem. If you catch my drift. I wish I could, I can't. Sorry for that. Are you guys going to bed? Okay, good night. Okay. So yeah, other than that, like, my life's been pretty lackluster. Again, trying to figure out what this place is and why the university even exists. It's kind of hard for the brain. but I think I've gotten most of it down. Um, and a lot of the gods never left you, people. They've never left you. They've always been here. They've never left. I do believe that now. I went through everything. I went back to the Sumerians. The Sumerian pantheon was basically copied by the Romans, and then the Romans kept using it because, we all know what happened to yeah, that poor guy. And he was real. I'm sorry. I know who was exactly. And I know I do have a dog, yes. I do have a Frenchie. His name's Louis. He's a shithead, but I love him. Ray J. Keep it in. Yeah. It's okay. Yeah, he's a good boy. And that's a good thing about him. 2 cats, a boy and a girl, and a boy dog. So both boys are needy little shits, and they want me all the time, so. Ideal. Ideal. Again, I do not know where all you lovely beans are coming from, but I must say thank you. Bottom of my, dragon soul here. Buddy, I don't do this for the subs. I do this for people that want to know more about knowledge. I don't do this anymore about fame, fortune, or, greed. So, because that is not what this world should have been like. What it is now is a total mess. It's a mess, and it needs to be cleaned up. The last time there was ever a mess like this, the Grand Flood came and washed everyone away. That's even in the ancient Sumerian pantheon codex. Went through it again. So there's a Noah story. There's a downfall of Babylon, which is basically another god. And then there's so many gods. It's not even funny any longer. And everyone forgets, like, oh, we're going to worship one guy. I'm like, okay, this is great, but this isn't going to work. None of this works. And so right now what we're watching is the downfall of religion. Quote unquote. It shouldn't have never been this long, really. Religion is so fucked. Well, thank you very much, John, for that. That was very lovely of you. Very lovely of you. But again, you have to look beyond the story of the Bible. Because it's full of blood now. Like, there's so much blood sacrifice. That was not the point. It's like someone writ a horror novel. It's disgusting. It's obscene to even God himself. Actually, God is basically infinity as infinity is to God. So there you go. Mathematics. Eat me. You probably will. Math, it rules the universe. I'm sorry. It's in every known architecture, every known ancient civilization had math in it. Even the Inca, the Aztecs, the Machu Picchu people, everything, it all links to one organization of outside influence. It's all outside influence. Duberman, no, I do not know that bean, but I don't know him, no. I wish I did. Where all of us beans are coming from. I just simply type furry in the search and filter for live LOL. I like to listen to to live furry tubers while I'm at work. Well, thank you, Frostbrite. Very kind of you, honey. I do not know where they're all coming from. But I know one thing. I think I needed this more than anything. Literally, I've been through hell and back. But I gotta say, it's time to basically start looking at the bigger picture of this world, of this beautiful fucking place that we call Earth. We're not all from here. We all know this, don't we? Don't you have that loathing in your soul right here, telling yourself you are not from here? Maybe you really aren't. Think about it. The soul is practically not from this universe at all. No. It can go wherever it wants now. The veil's gone. There's gamma lightning. Something's wrong with the Earth's ionosphere right now. I can feel it. Can't you? It does. It always leads somewhere. Thank you. I never knew him. Well, thank you. I didn't know. Again, I'm just a dragon who wants to basically learn what the fuck this place is. That's all I want. I want to know what a soul is. I want to know what the metaphysical and the physical is. Because they used to be one at one point. And then somewhere along the way, someone got corrupted. There was a corruption moment within, I guess you would call it the space-time continuum. Who the fuck's been playing with time? That's what I'd like to know. So something feels off. Something feels cosmically off. And the universe is the key. I think the moon is the key. The moon is the answer, the moon is the key. That's what I actually did a voice note on that. And when I looked up what China basically found on it, they found rocket fuel on the surface of the moon. How much, we don't know. But the moon is a valuable resource. Yeah, it's what you enjoy, yes. That is definitely it. But I feel like we were asleep. I think all our souls were asleep. I don't know why I feel so weird. I don't know. Call it heavenly intervention. Call it prophecy. I don't fucking know. It's all woo-woo to me. It all makes no sense. But I want to make it to make sense. That's my biggest point here. It's almost like I don't want to be here. But I want to stay here and I want to know more. About anything. I want to learn. I want gnosis. And the term gnosis equals knowledge. It's not a bad thing. It's what's in here that we need to unlock. It's always been here. This is a receiver. Your brain is a receiver. And your heart is a translator. Couldn't say it better myself, right? Reality. That is what I need to look at and what we need to basically figure out what's going on. This universe is very vast. There's many different parallels to it. I can tell you that one. Yes, is it PG-13, John Cutter? Or is it PG? The clown population? Ha! I guess we are. That's funny. Sadly, I'm not a clown. Oh. What a weird night it's been. It's just very interesting, you know? It's interesting that I come on here and then there's all these lovely beings. It's just like, I feel so happy and I feel at home. Thank you. Each and every one of you guys. Please, if you like this, if you like listening to my rambling, please just smash the subscribe or the follow, depending on which platform you're on. Uh, and thank you for your love, as I definitely deserve it. Yes, I have watched Masked Singers. I don't like it anymore. It's kind of shite. I don't like that kind of shit. Singing's great. It's just not the greatest stuff. If you're like a intellectual mind like myself, but I want to get the hell out of here so badly. I don't know. There has to be an exit, a physical exit. There has to be out of this reality. That's all I can think of. There's always safe passage somewhere on this planet. And people fucking up with time, make me mad. I don't know. I hate time travel movies. Fight me on that. I think it's the most stupidest fucking concept since all time is now anyway within a. We're talking about basically quantum mechanics. And more or less, quantum mechanics and science are number one. So quantum mechanics can be really it's like I don't know. And I looked through the Sumerian tablets. Supposedly they came here to look for mono whatever gold or whatever, I don't fucking know. But like to help save their planet from their atmosphere from becoming too uninhabitable to live on, which is quite interesting. How can a metal help a civilization? That I like to know. Thank you. Hmm? That's the thing, Frostbright. It's complicated in my line of, I guess you would say, answer finder. There's a lot of stuff I can't tell you. But I know I can't. Under, cosmic law or basically a paradox could be occurring. Again, these are all metaphysical, actually, quantum mechanics that actually is one of those things. Kind of like when Fry went back in time in Futurama and became his own daddy. And that was nasty. We're okay, no problem, buddy. If you want to smash the follow button, that'd be great, guys. If you're new. But again, the cosmos is definitely a wonder in itself. Yeah. It can be used too, yes. It can also can be used as a shielding if you grind it to a certain powderish substance that they basically used to cover their atmosphere in gold dust for some odd reason. I don't know. This is all in the text, so I can't really tell you anything more. Yeah, pretty much. Gold can be used as like again, I don't even know. I don't get this place. This place is so weird. Again, it's weird. The more weird I look, the more I go down the rabbit hole, it gets even weirder. Really? Yeah, it's fine. Like again, there's nothing wrong. I being a furry. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. I wish I could help everyone's depression, even my own. And I'm trying to get to that point in my life right now. So I might be able to help you with that, yes. But again, you're not going to like the answer. You got to look in the mirror every morning. Tell yourself you love yourself. And I know that is, it's like basically in your ego mind after you say those words in the mirror, come right back at you and you actually feel like you got like hit in the chest. So I had to do that religiously. And I had to wake up every morning, I had to jump out of bed. Yeah. Do you ever wonder why you exist? I would love to tell you a lot about why everyone exists, but it's very complicated, and we're talking about something that's even older than time itself. We're talking something astronomically breaking of the universe kind of thing. And no one wants to break time and space, do we? We all know what happened with everything that happens if you fuck with time and space. Just look at the Avengers movie. Couldn't be any fucking simpler. Oh, jeez, don't. Hey, I'm just getting my feet wet again. Give me some time, all right? Seriously, it's been a while. It's just nice to still be here. So yeah. I would love to know why I'm here, but it's above my pay grade. Yeah, it's above my pay grade, kid. Oh wait, did someone send me a text request? Yeah, they did. I'm sorry. I got kind of like carried away there. Thank you, little car. Wow, what is with all these beautiful friends of mine? How are you guys all doing? I have no clue where everyone's coming from, but you know what? I needed this. Thank you. Really. Again, this world is definitely something out of like I swear to God, like a Hitchcock movie. The birds. The birds aren't real. I don't know. People say birds aren't real. Thank you very much for that follow. Or, subscription. Again, like, with everything going on, it's just getting absolutely weird. I'm not cool. Don't tell me I'm cool. I'm just trying. Just trying to basically figure out what the fuck this place is. And we'll all figure out together, I swear. It's all gonna come out, I swear. Everything's gonna be good. No one wants this place to become a fucking Fallout game. Seriously. Thanks for ruining the apocalypse. Fallout. Oh yeah, shit. Is he here? Yeah, he's here. No prob. How's it going, bub? How's it going, my man? You can't hear ya.
That's because I haven't been speaking.
Oh yeah, you were on mute. So what's been new with you, my love?
Honestly, not much.
Me either. Me
just been
trying
learning
to
some new things.
me just trying to figure out what the fuck the universe is. Other than that, my life's been
That's
okay.
the problem. We will never learn the universe.
They will never,
no
but
matter
only
how much we try to learn it.
Well, only a certain few can. It's a very tight little class of people. Like, I sent you all that shit. I sent you everything that I could find on those gods. Yeah. And they're still here to this day. The sun, his name is Anu.
Yeah, but the thing is...
The sun is Anu.
Did they even know?
No, no one knows.
Do they even know what the world truly is?
They don't even know. Not one person.
Exactly.
But we do. But that's the problem. We know more than what we should be doing. But we cannot tell you guys until they come forward. And I can't tell you who, but we know who.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus, I've been here too long. That's the problem. I need a way out. But there is a way out for us. But these guys are going to take some time. They have to stay longer. And I know that. It's quite sad. But then again, that's what life is. It's a journey of learning. Doesn't matter what planet you're on. Doesn't matter what galaxy you're in. Doesn't matter what universe you're in. Everything is learning.
We never
stop learning.
We never stop learning.
Nope.
We never stop learning, even till
Especially with all these.
Breath.
One pyramid looks like a fucking motherboard. They did a fucking CAT scan of it. I sent you that.
I saw that picture.
That's a goddamn pyramid.
GPU.
It looks like a motherboard. Exactly, and that was in the South American Inca civilization. Some people are putting that civilization to Thoth for some reason. They're actually like putting 2 and 2 together, and I'm like, where are you getting this information from? If it is Thoth, then that would make perfect sense because he was Anki's dad within the pantheon.
Kian, somewhere. It's somewhere.
No, I don't think God made you for. I don't even want to bring up the G-Man's word anymore because that's not his real name. The G-Man was never the G-Man. We're not even gonna bring that up. If anyone says the word God, there's many more than just one God. And this whole place is just a giant...
I'll do one better. I'll show myself.
Shit show. Oy.
If God made us for a purpose, then yeah, what is our purpose?
Yeah, what was the purpose?
Are we simply here to exist and to see what we can do on this earth?
Yeah, like seriously. Like that isn't what God would want, ever. God wouldn't want that. God wouldn't want you to be stuck somewhere for eternity, wouldn't he? Physically and mentally and spiritually. Well, no, there was definitely some sort of intrusion within the timeline. There had to have been something. An intrusion, a splitting of timelines. These timelines must have messed up. One went going in a different direction, and we went this way. So, Universe A got destroyed, while Universe B survived. Or it could be vice versa. Because we're talking about the yin and yang here. Yin and yang are two sides of different coins.
Are we in Universe B,
I think we're in Universe A. And this is the highest timeline.
The one that's been destroyed.
No, the one that's alive. Because remember, synchronicities do occur. And timelines shift and timelines bend to people's free will. Because everyone has free will in the cosmos to wherever they go. But somebody fucked with the rules of time and space, and when I figured that one out, I was pretty pissed. Theoretically.
There's a reason why they say you should never ever mess with the timeline. Never mess with time.
Never.
Don't try to control time. Don't try to change the past.
What happens when you take two atoms and you smash them together?
You normally get a fucking disaster.
Yeah. And where's the biggest place in the entire globe where they smash atoms together?
There's a few places where they can smash particles.
And then the place starts with a C and ends with an N.
Begins with a C and ends with an N.
A lot of people don't know about this laboratory. It's in the news every time.
Yeah, it's a new one to me.
I think it was called...
It's a new one to me.
Skern? Was it Skern? I don't know. They were all talking about CERN or whatever. And they CERN. Like... CERN. And then they did like a video of like... This one lady came out. She was one of the people who worked at Skern. And she said basically, the planetary alignment that's gonna be happening on what was it, March 28th, 2025. Is not us. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like we weren't even thinking this, but okay. Like what are you doing in there? What were you doing in there? What were they doing? That's what I like to know. Little bastards.
We don't know, and
Everyone's fucking
I
with the
don't think we'll
timeline.
ever know.
No, but if they were theoretically fucking with the timeline, smashing that together, that would cause a ripple effect within the space-time continuum, causing a plethora of issues.
The resulting after effects would be felt on for the rest of our existence.
So
it'd be felt on for millennia.
Those ripple effects are happening currently then, right now. And we're calling what's global warming isn't global warming.
But we've already tried to fuck with the timeline multiple times.
So basically, what are we in a new type of like reality now? Is this what this is? Is this like space like time frame? I'm so confused. I know.
Right now we believe we're in the third dimension, but in actuality we don't know what dimension we're in. For definite, we can say we're in the third dimension because we see things three-dimensionally, or we believe we do.
But then the fifth dimension is complete. The fifth dimension is basically at when we sleep, when we're going into sleep time, when our souls are able to leave our bodies and go wherever it wants to. So for me, it's different. But I wouldn't psychic.
I wouldn't class that as a dimension within itself, to be honest, because when we sleep, there are many things that happen to us.
Oh my god! Well, that just
we
makes
are unaware
perfect sense.
Of.
They have a statue of Shiva at the Skern facility. That makes sense because under the Hindu guidance, that's the Lord of the Universe. Is Shiva is the highest in the pantheon. What the fuck is going on today? And I thought the Bahamut statue at the fucking capital of the United States was weird. Literally. We're in the sixth dimension.
To answer your question,
really, I don't believe that. I'm sorry. Fourth or fifth, maybe at the most.
To answer your question, John, yes, my avatar is muscly. Just right now, I've got obviously clothes on.
No, I don't think you'll ever get to the sixth dimension. That's never gonna happen. You're still, like, in the universe scale of things, if I can look at, like, you need to be in a class 1 civilization for that. Look up the tier lists of civilizations, because there is such a thing. You can go right ahead, John. Again, I'm just trying to make you guys think. I'm not stoned. It's just like no one wants to talk about the answers of this universe, and it's literally pissing me off. And who the fuck else is gonna do it? I'll do it then. Come find me. I don't care anymore. Something's up with this. Something's wrong. Literally, it's like a murder on the Orient Express. Someone did it. But who? Who killed time? There we go. Time's murdered. We need to figure out the killer. I feel like I'm in a Scooby-Doo movie. I just got chills. That was funny. What is
And Tracker is not happy tonight. What are you doing to Tracker?
So for me, I just want to know more about this wonderful world that we live in. I'm sorry again for being so weird. But again, I'm a nerd. I'm a fucking nerd. I'm such a nerd.
What do you call a panda with sunburn? A red panda?
What?
Just a thing. What do you call a panda with sunburn? A red panda.
Oh. I like that. Again, guys, like I'm sorry if I'm getting your heads all on a spin. There is no answer or question for that matter. Only that is and what isn't. What you value belongs only to yourself. I actually love that idea. I love that. I love that quote. That is the most sweetest quote I've ever heard in my life. And I must say, that is smashing. Are you behind this? All these lovely beans or what? Someone's behind this.
Oh, ain't me.
I don't know. It's weird. What a weird night it's been. You know what? That's a good thing. Let it be weird.
Yeah, the weird nights are the best nights.
Thank you, John. That's very nice of you to say that. Again, I am a medium, but I don't like reading people. I don't like reading people at all. I don't do that at all because I don't think it's worth it. Again, I'm just a curious observer. That's what we can call myself. Curious observer of the universe and how it works. Make a vid request. Okay. No problem.
He's gonna make a vid real quick.
Real quick. Okay, no problem.
Means real quick.
Yeah.
Real quick, yeah.
Yeah, no problem. I'll look it up after. Like, I just want to know more about the universe. And the universe, again, is vast. And, like, again, when they said that we were trapped in a black hole, like, recently here, I was like, oh. That makes perfect sense. Because there's an event horizon. Because, I think it was, like, one of the oldest fucking known satellites hit a wall of fire. And we don't know why that wall of fire is there. I guess you're trapped. You're trapped. Oh, that's funny. That's really scary, though. You're trapped. Okay. So I don't know. I don't know who's lying and who's not anymore. I hate these people. Neil deGrasse Tyson said that. So I don't know. Maybe it's a fake. Maybe it's a lie. Maybe it's real. Maybe it's fake. You know? But I know one thing. The gods never left you. They're still here. Trying to make you people understand that you are bigger than you are. You have so much love and so much affection. And you people are rock stars. That's pretty much what I feel like they're saying. I don't think they want you to be slaves or anything. They didn't want this. This planet was not. This was a teaching planet. That's what I'm getting from everything that I read. Teaching planet. Just a teaching planet for souls. That's what it was made for. But now someone corrupted it. And if you can't feel it, then I don't know what the fuck else to say. I just wish I had better news. I just wish I did. Everywhere I looked, I'm like, oh, fuck. Science, what are you doing to me, buddy? Breaking my balls here. Why don't dragons ever guard castles? Let me think.
Because we're always in the dungeon protecting the treasure.
Yeah, we're always working.
We have our servants guarding the castle.
True. Because of the night. Oh God. I sent you that photo. I sent you that one that it was almost like playing them. Yeah, and I sent you that one. That was good.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
I was like, yeah. And I did download I bought Elden Ring because I was like, yeah, why not? Like, I like that photo so much. It's on my background on my phone, so I gotta be careful. So it's like,
God, that one.
Elden
You
Ring.
made that one a background.
Yeah, I did. I did make it a background on my phone. I was like, yes.
Good Lord.
So yeah, I was like, that's why I bought Elden Ring, and I bought Elden Ring Night Rain. So I'm gonna try. I tried Elden Ring a little bit, but Night Rain is a little bit different of a style. It has story in it, I guess. Someone said story. I was like, okay, let's have a look. Let's see if I can
It has a
survive.
decent story on it.
Like
Yeah.
if I can survive, then I'm okay with that. So Elden Ring is, I'll give it a shot, and I'll give the other one a shot, and I'm gonna play it on the stream. We'll see how many times I die. I'm playing what's that game called again with that Stellar Blade? It's okay. There's just a lot of butt, and I mean a lot of ass, like girl butt. Like that's everyone's ever looks at that. It's like shiny. It's like right there. No wonder you freaking like horn dogs love that game. I'm like, because you like ladies, like androids in tight clothing. Like I would never want to be a fucking android. Fuck that.
Oh, that one.
That will never happen now. Since I feel like the timeline has changed, which again, I don't know what the hell you people are doing, but thank you. Everyone needs hope. Right now, everyone needs hope. There's no hope in this world, and I can feel it. Everyone needs help. Everyone needs some, like, maybe psychology or psychologist. If you're looking and need help, please seek it. Please. Like, I don't go around, like, saying anything differently. And if you just heard stomping in the background, those are my fucking family, so sorry for that. No problem. Yeah, good follow. If you want to catch me on VRC, I'm at Cultasy, and usually I'm a furry hangout, adults furries. Okay. YouTube Bright, Frostbright. Please smash that follow button, honey, and I'll send you a follow back. Or whatever the fuck it is. Subscribe. I don't know. Fuck. You know what? I'm still trying to get
follow, subscribe, same thing.
It doesn't matter, really. It's the same premise.
Does basically the same thing.
Yeah. It does make sense that every culture was basically just rehashing old gods. But had the exact same fucking saying. Like Thor, god of thunder. Or god of lightning, I must say. He's not god of thunder. That's somebody else. Oh, sorry, they're going to bed. Okay, good. Sorry for that. Hey, is the cat still here? Is he upstairs still? Funny. Alright, whatever. Okay, good. I'll definitely look at it. Dillman 45. They're not? Okay. Okay, good. That's all I heard about him. He's an asshole. But he's my asshole. That cat is an asshole. But then again, I deal with it.
I had music on in the background. What I heard was like, and he's my asshole.
Well, you are.
Like, okay.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, you are.
You're lucky I love you.
Better. Mr. Stalker. Mr. fucking Stalker.
I ain't no stalker.
You were.
Just because I've been following your channel for years.
Yeah. But then again, I didn't know I would meet such a cute being like you. Ever.
I exist.
I try to exist. It's hard. I have my moments where you're like, I don't want to exist anymore. And I'm like, you have to exist. Shut up and take it.
Oh, I feel that every day. I feel that every day, don't worry.
I know. Get some tail action right now. For the low price of lower price of your It's cold if God is real. That's funny. That's funny. I don't know. I think that there's many. I think this whole again. I seen a gnome. I'm not really happy about that. Yeah,
Did you just say you seen a
I
gnome?
will. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah, I did see a gnome.
Oh. Do you
I'm
think he
not.
gnomes you?
I don't know. Maybe. It was on a lightning. It was a lightning night. Like I was like, there should be nothing out there, and there was thunder. Literally, the whole place was literally lighting up. Like I was like, I was like, this isn't normal lightning, and it was literally like amazing. And then I thought to myself, what the hell is outside? And I look out there, and I see a little person peeking above a Jesus photo that my mom had in the goddamn window. And I'm like, that's not a skunk. Because skunks don't come out during the fucking lightning storms.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
You've been gnomed.
I just got gnomed. Yep, I got gnomed. They have good gardening advice, though. Hands down, good gardening advice. I mean, seriously. You should see my cannabis plants. It's absolutely beautiful. I mean, literally, little bastards know how to grow weed. I live in Canada. I
John,
don't
you want
care.
to see? You want to see the piercings I have?
Oh gosh. Okay, I'm not moving.
There you go. Yeah, piercings everywhere.
He does. I like that. I like the gold piercings.
Yeah, I've got ones on my belly.
Two things that scare me the most: gnomes. I don't know. Gnomes
Clowns.
scare me.
They
And
freak me out. They
these
don't scare me,
clowns-
but they freak me out.
Okay, me too. I am afraid of clowns. I'm afraid of gnomes, and I'm afraid of dolls. Okay, all three. The unholy trifecta. And I'm never gonna go watch Megan 2. The Megan Reckoning. Oh my god.
The one that you saw on my hip wasn't actually on my hip, it was my pants. It's my trousers, my cargo pants.
I need to buy cargo pants so badly.
Ah,
You know why? Because I can't
Finding
handle
up here now.
jeans anymore. I really can't handle jeans. They're just too tight. I like sweatpants. I'm a fucking
keep tracking.
sweatpant guy. I think they're just comfy as hell. I have some clowns. Oh god, no. Please. Don't. No. I hate clowns. No clowns. No clowning around. Or dolls. Fucking doll museum and the clown motel.
yes, I do have one on the belly, yes.
Do you?
But that one that you see there is on my pants. It's on the cargo pants.
Yeah. It is, eh? Like, I just don't know where half of those people came from at the beginning of the stream on YouTube. It made no sense. But thank you all, everyone. I love you all. Wasn't expecting it. I don't need piercings on my Abby, honey. I'm good. I don't want to do any more upgrades. I have to get another upgrade anyway for the color texture for the this to make it look blue. So I have to give my friend a call. My customizer. And then I'll be
Your
back to full
customizer.
body again because I can't handle this any longer. But
I just do
don't
my own
know.
textures now.
Like, there's people saying that there's gonna be a solar flare in a few days, like, and I'm like, I'll see it when I believe it. But I don't think the sun's that murderous, okay? So, whatever happens, happens. Like, you know, solar flares are all the time. It's solar maximum. So, just be prepared. Don't be scared. You shithead. Like, I got my bug out bag ready. Do you have one? Seriously. Not really a bug out bag. It's more like lights and a radio, so anything goes on. Mm. Again, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I am. I don't know. Other than that, yeah. Thank you. He's not just my friend. He's my other half from the other side of the pond. And you better be careful over there, because they did an alert again for you guys, like for the 50th.
Oh, don't worry, sweetheart. I'm safe. Believe me.
I know. I don't trust my trust like features right now are basically at 0. It would take a lot to trust nowadays. Why don't your vids don't work with your volume? Did you check your OBS settings? It's usually 90% of the work, 10% of the effort.
Or it could just be YouTube bugging out if you're
But
making
then
a
again,
YouTube video.
I had to do an update with Meta today, like 2 updates for drivers, I guess, and then like I had a whole big shit show just getting on here. So I'm kind of happy I'm back, but I mean, it took like a half an hour of my time that I do not have.
Well, I mean, for me, I don't. I just run a bunch of other things to run my audio through, so I don't have it set up. I have everything running through one system, so all input and output devices run through one program.
Damn.
And I can just alter each one as I need.
I don't have that. You don't have that? Why would your... I also have... Also, his necklace is cool. Thank you for him. Yeah, I love it too.
Yeah,
If I had like a gold... Like the next update I will get. It's so nice. Okay, I'm gonna break your guys' brains for 1 minute. Does anyone think that there were other civilizations before humankind was here? Yes, no, just put 1 or 2 in the chat if you think. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Simple, easy. What do you guys think? Really, I like to pick people's brains, and I like to pick yours. Not literally, figuratively. So what do you guys think? I think you would not have much of a... If plastics, other different types of materials, they would degrade over that long period of time. Theoretically, trace minerals of them would probably be no, but if it was made with stone, stone never degrades. So I feel like there was more than one. There had to have been way more smarter smarter species. Maybe draconian. I don't know. I'm just saying.
I think amoebas are more smart than we are now.
Yeah. I think amoebas are smarter.
The human race has gotten so dumb.
Oh yeah,
Not
you
gonna
have,
lie.
because like AI is pretty much killing everybody. It's making everybody a slave to themselves because they don't know how to think with their brain anymore. Free will basically is thrown down the
because
toilet.
they follow society and they have their heads buried in their phones.
Yeah, pretty much. They don't want to look outside of the McDonald's drive-through.
The only time I really use my phone is if I absolutely have to, and that is either to put some music on when I go out, or if I've got to text someone.
No, John, I don't think we had
9 times out of 10, my phone stays either on charge or somewhere out of the way.
Honey, I think that humankind goes further back to the time when this planet was called Pangea, when all of the continents were one. The only continent that stayed in its space was basically North America. Everyone else left. When the grand cracking of the grand shaking, it was called, I think, right? The ground shaking. I use a dump out. So I think that there is something definitely with our own history. And again, maybe we were a primitive species and, maybe Darwin's theory of relativity was correct, but there's too many vulnerabilities within the confines of the human genome. Like junk DNA. That isn't junk DNA. It's memory. Memory hidden within that junk DNA that's just waiting to be activated. And what is our sun doing? What is that? What does it do when it goes into solar maximum every time? Is it activating something within our own cellular genome walls? That's what I'm trying to wonder. Because every star,
into our atmosphere.
every star is connected somehow with. It has consciousness. Every star has fucking consciousness. When I heard that on the news, I'm like, okay, I'm done. Then throw all like. I felt like I wanted to go into the goddamn insane asylum. I was like, the news has gone weird.
It's called Earth.
Literally, like, I just feel like I feel like people think humans are dumb by not looking for the real truth and finding it. But it's all there. It's literally all there for your own enjoyment. I feel like I'm living in a South Park episode when literally we're a TV show. Earth. Watch Earth. Yeah, literally, it's literally that good. The TV show has to come to an end sometime. And people need to start waking the fuck up to their own internal power that they have inside of them, which is called freedom. Literally, freedom. Because people keep giving their freedoms away and their legitimacy, right? Why do you think spraying happens? Okay, I need you to recontext that. You have a point there. Yeah. Like, something just doesn't seem right. Again, that war in the Middle East has been going for 30 years. And then somehow it just ends. Something smells. Everything smells. That's all I can say. And I'm definitely a little ripe. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to care about... Oh, let's not talk about chemtrails, please. Please, let's not talk about that. I have no time for that. To me, I feel like it's just jet fuel being burned off. That's basically it. They use lead-lined... Was it
It's lead-based fuel.
Lead-based fuel. So
it's just a lot higher octane.
Yeah, it's just a higher octane. My dad used to race cars, so I know exactly how it is on the drag strips when you go to those things. So you know exactly which ones are using jet fuel and which ones are using normal bitch fuel. So yeah. It's just basically it's the ionosphere. They're not doing anything different up there. Okay? They're not doing anything sinister. I don't want to go there. I know a lot about different chemicals that are basically in our atmosphere, and that would do fuck all to anything. I'm sorry, it doesn't cause that. Under chemical components, it's theoretically impossible to cause weather manipulation. We're talking about something that is above that of 30,000 feet above sea level. We're talking basically about the ionosphere, which is above the place where you are when you're in a plane. It's right there. So it's about 50,000 feet above sea level. Like it's high up. It's not just a little bit. So that's where they put low Earth satellites in low Earth orbit. So when a solar flare or an aurora event happens on planet Earth, it slams in to the ionosphere, causing what we call aurora. Now, we're getting it in the weirdest fucking places on the planet right now. We're getting it in the southern hemisphere. Australia is getting it right now, and it's not normal. Really, it's not normal at all, especially this time of year. I use OBS Studio too, and it's not terrible. I've been using it for a long time. But again, I've been using it forever.
There is a good chance that they're using the CPU to encode. Which is a bad idea.
It is a bad idea.
Never
It
use your
overloads it.
CPU to encode.
That would make perfect
You
sense.
will end up bottlenecking your CPU because it will not be able to handle the rendering. Always switch to a GPU encoding.
Yeah.
If you've got NVIDIA, NVENC, if you've got AMD,
NVENC.
AMD is equivalent.
Yeah. So I think you just...
NVENC.
It's a
NVENC.
couple different things within your settings,
Never
buddy.
use a CPU
Okay.
to encode.
You never encode with a CPU. Thank you. Oh my gosh, the Corey Coyote question came up again. I haven't met the fellow yet. I will be meeting him whenever I have time, okay? Because I know that my friend, he talks with him now. I forgot what his name is. He's that otter guy. Timmy the Otter. He knows him. So yeah, I'll definitely like look into it. Just don't worry about it, everybody, okay? I can't fix the audio in it. Can you check your settings, your input and your outputs?
And also check your audio settings in OBS.
Yes.
And your scene and your source.
All of those need to be aligned. If they are not,
they all need to be correctly set up.
Yeah.
If you have one issue out of whack, there's a chance that it's going to fuck your entire setup.
And it would fuck.
You'll get your audio, or sorry, you'll get your video, but you won't get your audio.
Yeah, it's the truth. Yeah, like that's the only way. Fix it. Like, there's just a lot of stuff I can't tell you guys. It sucks. But again, like, yeah. It's only for a need-to-know basis for the time being. And as things start to get better, I'll give you more good news, hopefully, because good news we need right now. All the good news we can get for this planet is definitely needed. So please, just, yeah. I know I might be all doom and gloom, but I'm trying not to be. I really am. Yeah. Thanks. Oh, shoot. Okay. Hopefully I can give you guys all some good ideas. The sound effed up for the moment for me. Okay. So was it a glitch on your end then, or was it just basically the software just malfunctioning? Because I had to restart a few times tonight. So it could just be the glitch on the software could have been malfunctioning. Correct?
I mean, for me, your sound's been fine.
No, not mine. I thought he was talking about himself on his encoder. Sorry. I don't think he was talking about me. I'm pretty good. A glitch. Yeah, it was a glitch. That makes sense. Thank you. Here's what I call glitches. Glitches be bitches. Literally. And they are. Because they're always around every corner. I'm gonna have to go to bed soon here. It's almost 12 o'clock at night. I'm really, like, I'm trying to get, I'll I love this. And you gotta go to bed too. You're 7 hours
almost-
ahead of me, you beeper.
It's okay. Look, it's 10 to 7 in the morning. Okay.
You've been up for how long now? I don't want to give you hell.
I plead the fifth. On that
Okay,
affirmation.
alright, then he pleads the fifth. Okay, good night, everybody. Love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. There we go.
Good night, people.
I don't know where I got you all from, but smash that subscribe or follow, whatever the hell it is. Blah, 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 blah.
And then smash his chest.
I wish. He's going to later. Love you all.